Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at a slightly older LEGO Minecraft set. That's going to be set number 21170, the Pig House. This set has 490 pieces and originally retailed for $49.99 USD or $50. However, you can now find this at Target and Amazon, Walmart, most places honestly, for about $40, so $10 off. And honestly, $40, this is a really good looking set. The design is absolutely adorable, that being a giant model of a pig. I adore when Minecraft does the animal style houses like they did with the chicken, with the fox, with the sheep, and I really look forward to the llama coming this summer. There's going to be a bunch of other really great ones. With that being said, let's take a look at the 4 characters included. They're not anything really too groundbreaking. You're pretty much getting this set just for the build, but we'll still take a look at them nonetheless. The first minifigure is going to be Alex, and she remains unchanged from her inception. No printing on her arms or legs. Her accessory is going to be a gold shovel. Side note, what maniac actually uses a gold shovel? You get like 6 uses out of this and then it's gone. I don't know what she's doing here. Very nice orange head. The printing for her hair continues onto her torso there. Decent eyes, although mine are a bit faded. Slightly not lined up with the top, like the green's not lined up. But hey, it's Lego. The printing's awful. I mean, what do you expect? On the back, she's got some decent hair printing, a little bit of belt design. Nothing too special. I mean, it's Alex. We've seen her time and time again. You get 2 pigs in the set, one of which is the adult pig. He looks really great. Again, remains unchanged. Very nice printing on the front of the face there. It's a single piece. The rest of it's just pretty solidly brick built. Nothing too special here. Like the way they do it. No complaints from me. The baby pig is comprised of the exact same pieces, just, less of them and smaller. Same facial print, and then just, legs and then a back piece. Very, very simple. Very small, but accurately represents a baby pig. The final character in the set is going to be the Creeper. Really love the Creeper. I mean, I don't have nearly as many of them as you'd expect. Honestly, the most Minecraft mob I have is the Skeleton, which is honestly quite interesting considering the Creeper is the most iconic one. But I really love his design. They nailed the facial print. Would have been nice to, at some point, maybe get some texturing on the plain green body, but it's Lego. That's never going to happen. The print quality is going down, not up. So what we have here is pretty great, and I really like the design. Like I said, those characters, nothing too special, kind of underwhelming. That being said, though, the build here, phenomenal. I love this. From an exterior design, it's just impeccable. I mean, this looks like a Minecraft pig. Hands down, it's perfect. Also, it's very rare to get this many pink elements in one set, especially like building block ones, so it's really cool to see that. On this side of the set, which you admittedly don't see too much, there's a couple of fences to keep the pigs in the pen underneath there. There's some gates on the other side we'll take a look at then. Some nice, I'm choosing to believe these are black stained glass windows, though I could be wrong, but that's what I think they are. There's a little rooftop garden with a singular plant and a little dirt grass block. I guess they're trying to grow some grass up there, along with a small pool of waterfall going into the actual house to irrigate the, I guess, crops that you would theoretically grow up there. On the front of the pig, you have a very nice face design. There's a pretty decent detailing for the snout and eyes. Then there's a huge waterfall coming out from the top of the head here, all the way down into the water source down below. There's also a small garden here with some wheat and carrots growing, along with, I believe this is supposed to represent a barrel with a singular carrot inside of it. There's a torch on the side of the steps, and then over here, very nice empty open field. You can put some pigs there, the creeper there, whatever you want. And there are steps leading up to the actual pig house. The gates do open, and you can fit some pigs in there reasonably well, honestly. Just kind of stick them in there. There's one. Get the baby in there. There's 2. And you can lock them up, and there are the pigs. There's another play feature on the back here, but we'll show you that in a little bit. Moving to the interior of the house, there's a simple wooden door right here. I really wish they kind of changed the texturing, give us something other than the traditional oak door, because this is all we've been getting since the beginning of the theme. It'd be nice to see like a birch one or something. You can open that up, and that reveals a pretty decent interior. However, if you're like me and you can't really reach in or see there, have no fear. The entire side of the pig house does open up, which leads to excellent display and playability there. There's a torch on the side of the wall right there for lighting. There's a lime green bed along with a furnace and a crafting table. Cool thing about the furnace is it's not lit on this side, but if you spin it around and put it back, all of a sudden it's cooking. Now you're smelting some iron. If you're like me and your hands don't quite fit in, the entire roof section here lifts straight off, which is really nice, and it leaves you some great playability to be able to rearrange the crafting tables, the furnaces. There's even some very nice plate pieces here, so you can pivot a minifigure inside, and you can spin them however you want angular, and they're really easy to take on and off. You don't have to worry about all the studs if you don't want to. Unfortunately, you can't really fit a minifigure on the bed there due to the way the arms work. If you wanted that, you'd have to shift the bed over either 1 or 2 studs, and then it would work. Another play feature they have in this set is the waterfall hidden inside the pig's head. That can be slid out really easily, or technically just lifted out. However, you can't do that if this piece is, the roof piece is on, because it kind of rests on part of the pig's head itself. It's a very nice interlocking mechanism. The pig's head actually does lift off for relatively like easy playability. There are 3 bookshelves in there, and there's also a pretty fun play feature. If you're running and you want to escape the house real quick, you can just jump down and I guess take some fall damage because there's not a water pit under there. The water pit's slightly off, so you have to use a bit of your imagination, but there's still a really easy getaway behind the waterfall. That's a very nice play feature there from Lego. Aside from that, there's not too much else to go on in the interior of the house. It's very simple, but I really like how playable it is. You can really open up the entire thing, but if you don't want to, it looks really good just for an exterior play feature function. Now, there is a really cool play feature here for the entirety of the set, and that involves the creeper. So creeper comes along back here, and all of a sudden, the entire thing just kind of falls apart. So it works reasonably well. How that works is you push this up in the back here, this lever, and it just blasts apart the 2 leg pieces in the back, and then everything just kind of completely falls apart. So we're going to rebuild the pig. Everything clips on relatively easy there, and then slides back into place. And I'll show you that one more time from the back here. You just push down on this really hard, and the legs kind of fall apart. There you go. You gotta move them a bit and then they break apart. It's not the most seamless exploding play feature, but it's certainly the most destructive one, and the one that's also the most illogical to the Minecraft world, simply because that's not how TNT works. If that happened, this half of the house would still stay floating. So, you know, gravity's a thing. We gotta remember that. We'll show that one more time. That'll be it for the builds, because I really just want to try to get this to work as best I can. So let's see. Final time. Ready, set, go. Hey, that worked, and it also knocked my camera down, but you know, whatever. That's really all I gotta say for the play feature here. I think I really like it. Honestly, the build of the set is relatively solid. It's always nice to get a really good house display for your Minecraft dioramas, and this one certainly stands out from other buildings considering it's bright pink, and I really do like that. That being said, it's time to move on to the packaging in the box real quick before, of course, the final verdict. The box for this set is very interestingly shaped, it being incredibly thick and very tall, so a little bit difficult to get the proportions in here, but the box art is relatively simple. It's just got the set on full display, integrated very nicely into a pretty appealing birch forest biome there, with some plains in the front, some flowers there. The creepers used to illustrate the box art on the side. On the top here, you have the paneling for all the characters included, and then on the back of the box, it showcases the giant exploding play feature. It does not work as well as that. Don't let the picture fool you. And then, of course, how to open up and access the interior. And then it shows you what the interior actually looks like, because it does not show you that in the front. Very simple box, but hey, it works. Man, taking a look at this manual right after taking a look at the new 2022 style Minecraft manuals, I miss this so much. This manual looks great. We have a high-res, high-quality, crisp image on the front with actual, you know, background designs, not just a plain white background. Got the Minecraft logo on the back. We have the Windman. Gonna miss you, gonna miss this. And then in the back of the manual, of course, we have the parts list, followed by an advertisement for the other sets of the wave, all of which you should be able to see reviews of up on the channel already, which is honestly pretty interesting. I normally don't get the full Minecraft waves, and there's nothing else too special about the manual, no progress bar or anything. Very old style, but I miss this. It's a relic of a time long past. Overall, I'd have to rate this set a solid 6 out of 10. The pig house is an incredibly cute and attractive build. I really love the colors and the shaping. It's an excellent piece to add to your Minecraft collection. That being said, the main exploding play feature in the back works... Oh, wow. That worked so much better than any other time I tried to do that during the review. It works decently, however, it's not fully predictable, and sometimes it will just kind of fail on you. That was the first time I managed to get a really good one on video, and of course it was during the final verdict, but overall it's a pretty solid entry. The minifigures and characters included are incredibly dull. There's absolutely nothing even remotely exclusive or rare in the slightest, so paying the full $50 for this would not be a good deal at all. However, if you do manage to find this set on sale for $40 or even less sometimes if Walmart puts it on rollback, highly recommend it. You can't go wrong adding this to your Minecraft collection. That's all I really got to say to you guys today. Make sure to leave your thoughts about this set in the comment section down below. If there's any LEGO Minecraft sets you want to see me review next, please let me know. I have a decent chunk of them, and if I don't have the one you're looking for, I can do my best to try to get it for you. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a fantastic and safe rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the very next video.